Well, it wouldn't be Florida without the sun, storm skies in the distance, and a Spirit Halloween that took over at Pier 1 Imports. And that's where we're heading in today. Every year I love to do this. I love to visit a Spirit Halloween store and film what they have new for the year and bring you guys along. But also Abby is here today too.
Yeah.
Let's go inside for the 2024 season. Let's take a closer look. And the very first thing you see are horror-themed rugs. No, just kidding. This is actually the first thing you see for their Carnival setup this year. Looking forward to seeing this guy, Ghostface. He's pretty popular this year. I was disappointed though with the animatronic. I think it's supposed to do some stuff with his arms, but as you can see, all I got was a head tilt. That's it. It felt like his arms were trying to move, but they weren't moving. So it was a little bit of a disappointment on this, but by the way, I'm doing a voiceover because they play loud music. This guy didn't do much of anything.
If you're looking for somewhere safe, you can hide in the hole. Look out there.
Ooh, come on in, Ab. That's cool.
Whoa.
Look at this. The thing is spinning so fast that you can see like here in the middle. See? It's just something spinning and it creates an animation.
That's cool.
I know, a bunch of lights.
Really
That's like a
cool.
new thing.
Yeah.
You can utilize that in some dark rides. Oh, these are the funky mirrors.
There's kind of a...
Oh! I scared him too. Oh, look at these. I look the same.
Hello.
All right, let's go back to the scariest part of the store with the civilians. I did like this animatronic a lot. I'm a sucker for pumpkins and scarecrows, and this was kind of a mixture of both. But there's a scarecrow coming up in 3, 2, 1. Look at this guy. He was pretty cool, I will say. I did like him a lot. I was looking forward to seeing the Corpse Bride animatronics, and they did not have them out. The bear wasn't working either, but it looked pretty cool for what it was. A lot of room for more animatronics. But we saw a bunch of t-shirts this year, and I noticed a design, and I was like, hey, wait a minute. That's our friends over at Terror Threads. And I'm actually wearing a Terror Threads t-shirt in this episode. These are some Freddy Krueger merchandise they had. The Krueger is very popular. Once again, a lot of different options here for Freddy Krueger. Moving down, I saw some Killer Clown stuff. They're still putting stuff out, but the Michael Myers was a little lackluster too. A few good masks. The Halloween Ends mask is pretty good, and they have some Vacuform masks that look pretty ridiculous in my opinion. The Halloween 2 stuff's kind of scarce, but I will say the Trick or Treat, the Sam stuff this year is kind of outrageous. Looking forward to seeing more Halloween stuff though. A lot of Hocus Pocus. Me and Abby were joking that we could do the Binks costume. There's Billy Butcherson, Sarah Sanderson, Winnie, and Mary. No Max or Danny yet. The Mary cape. We thought that was Allison's cape at first. Some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I love these. These are really good. Trick or Treat Studios Leatherface mask. They have the Pretty Woman. This is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and that is from the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Also some Terrifier 2 mask. You can also get the sunflower glasses. Some Universal Monster stuff this year. The Invisible Man. Hey, there's Gizmo. Never go wrong with Gizmo. But the Frankenstein and Bride were a little different. Like I said earlier, a lot of Ghostface this year. A ton of stuff for Scream, which is awesome to me. I'm a Woodsboro fan. I do like the Ghostface. A lot of cool stuff this year. We got some ideas for our house. We're always adding things to our decorations, and I love these cemetery gates. Also, this coffin down here, the foam coffin, pretty cool. A little disappointed in the mask this year. There were a few that caught my eyes. I'll just say this: they don't make masks like they used to when I was a kid. It's kind of like you're either going to be a clown or a scarecrow. I did like this, the cat. The cartoon cat mask I really liked. It stuck out more, and so did this Fiend mask from the Misfits. Did like this, the clapper board there. See, told you, more ghost face. Got some artwork here. It almost felt like some convention stuff inside this spirit. A lot of Michael Myers stuff from last year. I love this kind of stuff. I never get it, but look at that. Jeepers Creepers, filmed near Ocala. Did those filming locations. That's from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It and Beetlejuice. There's Friday the 13th records. See, look, it looks like stuff you would pick up at a convention. Little lackluster on the Haunted Mansion stuff. I've seen some really cool stuff online. Hopefully some more spirits get it. We have some more. See, this is that same wall I was just showing you earlier with the artwork, and while we were there, they kept piling stuff in, so they're seriously working on it. Got some stuff from Harry Potter, which is interesting. Wonder if it's cheaper there at Universal. Some Hocus Pocus stuff here, not too much, it stood out. This was cool. Didn't see Mars Attacks last year, but this year they had some stuff. It's cool. Neither one of them worked, but it's cool seeing Mars Attacks. And this was cool too, the Pennywise light up statue. It did light up. This was funny to me. Those were sought out like a couple of years ago, and I have one, and now they're everywhere. That's kind of funny to me. These are the lights you can get this year. A lot of really cool projections and stuff. A Grim Reaper, some bats, different colors, and they're all interchangeable. It's kind of cool. More animatronics over here. I love the Scarecrow. Like I said earlier, I'm a sucker for Scarecrow, but they have a lot of different ones they didn't have out. But this stood out to me. Netflix, Squid Games. They made a mask for that for people who collect masks. That's kind of cool. Some Toy Story stuff, a lot of Disney stuff this year for adults. There's Chucky over there. They had some stuff for cars, but they just had hats. Winnie the Pooh in the game, the Flintstones, and look at this, Gru, Despicable Me mask, kind of cool. This was all zombie stuff. Really, really neat special effects makeup stuff and vacuum form mask. Love skeleton stuff just to see it. I never get it, but I always liked seeing like full skeletons. Reminds me of those old Vincent Price. These are ridiculous, by the way. I think these are just like they're kind of ridiculous. Love these things. We have a ton of these in our yard. I love them. You just inflate them and they go. You just tie them down in your yard, and I think they're great. This was a huge thing for me. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the hands from Beetlejuice. I love it. And of course it works. A lot of Beetlejuice stuff this year. Didn't see anything for Beetlejuice, just the first one. Didn't want to say his name 3 times, but a lot of Beetlegeist this year. A lot of dark art stuff, a lot of kitschy things you can put in the house, collectibles, candles, even these wreaths of, you guessed it, Ghostface. I think he's popular this year, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Abby, she's funny. There's the blankets we have for this year. A few of them caught my attention. The Twilight Zone one for sure. Jeepers Creepers, man, that's awesome. That's becoming like a thing now. Underrated movie in my opinion. There he is. Frankenstein, of course, had his own, which I thought was good. And found some Friday the 13th stuff. It was kind of hiding there. First didn't notice it, but they had a good wall of Friday the 13th, as well as Ghostbusters. Looking forward to seeing them fill this in. All they had was this Slimer sweatshirt next to a small thing of Beetlejuice. But these are all the animatronics they have for this year. You can scan that QR code at home and see all of them for yourselves. But see, I wanted the Emily and Victor one to see that one in action because it's like a big deal this year for the Corpse's Bride. Wow, that spirit was still unpacking. It's just pouring down rain now. This was a lot of fun. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Maybe we'll go to another spirit and show some more stuff throughout the season. It's still early, but I'll see you guys on the next episode. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.